We're super excited. And we're on our way to LAX airport. Stay tuned.
I can't lie, I feel blessed. I can't lie, I feel blessed.
Like that. That's how you zoom in,
I
right?
feel blessed. Trying not to be too hard on myself. Placing God over wealth. Placing time over vanity. I'm thankful for my health. I know I played the game a couple ways. I'm trying to find my wave. I know I made mistakes that I can't change. Can only change my ways. So all in all, my heart is pure. My thought is sure. My mind is open. Another chapter in the book. Ain't got no time to close it. But I ain't rushing through a moment in this journey. Ain't discussing what I know, just what I'm learning. Trying to grow. I hope you heard me and don't hold me to my past thoughts. We pass time with fine wine and lemon lime talk. Raise a glass to the present, and the past was a blessing. We're moving forward to the future, looking bright as heaven. So I'm squinting with this green, with the sun all on my skin. I can't pretend. We should do this all again. I got my mind made up. I'ma live my life full. Releasing all my failures, that's a pretty nice tool. I feel blessed. I can't lie, 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 I feel blessed. Blessed. Know exactly who I am right in the mirror. Ain't a person on this earth that's my superior. Drinking all this water, think my skin can't get no clearer. Can't nobody make me feel inferior. I'm locked in, my foundation solid. The sins of a nation ain't enough to block my knowledge. I'ma prosper regardless. Showing empathy, I'll never be heartless. And what's meant for me is mine. I'm aiming straight at my target. I got a clear vision, a definition of success and a real mission. Asking God to guide my steps, and I'm still tipping, still whipping down the boulevard. The results of every lie that we done took apart. I'm blessed.
This is the new Toyota Sienna hybrid model. It's really nice. As you can see here, usually in the Dodge Caravans, they have a dip here or drop down. So it's nice that they have a full panel that goes all the way across, right? And then you have foldable seat that folds up or drops down, which is great because you can fit more ambulatory in here versus the regular Dodge Caravan where you just have the two ambulatory seats. And then on the full cut, you can accommodate two wheelchairs. So it looks like this particular van, you can accommodate two passengers, but only one wheelchair. Now, if you don't have any wheelchair passengers in here, then you can accommodate 4 ambies in this van, which is nice. I like this cut. And the ramp is wider, which is nice. I wonder the weight capacity. Yeah. What's the weight capacity for the ramp? 1,000. Okay. So, 1,000 pounds for the ramp. As you can see, it's much wider. And this is a Freedom Motors conversion. The Toyota Sienna hybrid model, which is great.
Just have a controlled transfer, and I'm just kind of picking up what
Hey you guys, welcome welcome back to NEMT Van Talks. I'm Jasmine.
And I'm Monica.
And we're back from New Orleans. As you can see,
Jasmine got her beads, guys. Yes, Jasmine got her beads. So, Jasmine, what did it take for you to get those beads, girl?
I had to pay for them, you guys.
What?
I'm sorry.
Paid for your beads in New Orleans?
I'm sorry. I mean, they wanted you to do like this ridiculous stuff, this really raunchy stuff to get beads. And I just wasn't down.
That's the New Orleans, like...
I'm not that girl.
Okay,
I'm not that
whatever,
girl.
guys. So, we're back. We had a great time.
We did.
The food was amazing.
Oh, my God. We weren't supposed to have any beignets. I got to get a picture of you because we're not supposed to be eating these.
Food was amazing. Like,
I only had one beignet, though. I wanted another one.
yeah, I only had one as well.
I know, but I wanted another one.
I mean, we can go.
If you are in New Orleans, please send me some beignets. Please, please, please.
All right, so let's talk about the conference.
Yes, let's get serious. Straight to business.
So tell me, what was your take on the conference? Like, what was your experience? Like,
Okay.
what did you think about it?
So this year's NEMTAC conference was at the Marriott in New Orleans. So New Orleans was the host city, as you guys know. Overall, I think that I had a positive experience.
Right.
I think it was definitely an event that I feel like people that are in the NEMT space should definitely go support, network, and just be in that space of like-minded people, right?
I agree.
Networking was amazing.
And I think that was one of the things that I really did enjoy about this conference as well, because we were in a space around like-minded individuals, and we got to network with so many different individuals, which was good. Like, it was just good to hear different stories, different experiences, how people got started into this industry. And so, I mean, overall, I think that was really good for us. It was a good experience, a good lens to, just network with other NEMT owners. So I definitely agree with you on that.
Yeah. And remember the guy from Chicago?
Yes, the couple that has 11 vans.
Yeah. I mean, it was so like refreshing to hear that his business is growing, thriving. What did he say? $1 million?
$1.5 million, and he
last year.
Yes,
and he's scaling.
He's growing his company. He's doing amazing things in Chicago. Like a wonderful guy. Great to network with.
His wife was beautiful.
She was. And just listening to some of the stories, first of all, I'm so glad we have not experienced a lot of things that other NEMT owners have experienced in this industry.
Yeah.
But it was good. I mean,
to hear like some of the challenges that they go through, like, definitely have that sexual abuse policy in place for your business, please, because we heard some stories.
And I could not believe the stories that we were hearing. I'm like, oh my God. But again, these from people that have been in the industry for years, and so again, it was just good to hear like their experience. Like, we were around people that have been in the industry 25 plus years. Like, that's a long time. And of course they have stories and information to share, because 25 years that's amazing.
Yeah, it is. And also it was really nice to meet some of the vendors. Yeah. Some of the software that we use, like Routing Genie and Routing Box.
Do you remember the different vehicles that they had on the floor?
They had that new
was it
Toyota Sienna?
Yes, but it was a hybrid. Okay, so it was a hybrid. Okay, so what was your take on that?
I liked it.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I liked it so much. It was very spacious. Very spacious. The ramp was a lot wider than some of the other ones that I've seen.
Yes.
The seats were really nice. I like how they had a full floor panel for like people to like put their foot on, because you know, like our van, like you have to kind of scoot your foot to the side.
Yeah, I guess the only thing I didn't like about that van, and maybe because it was hybrid, you can see like the battery of the box that, you know, sit there, I guess, to charge the...
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, it's on the inside of the van.
Oh, really?
I think that was the only thing, because I feel like it was taking up a little space in the back. Other than that, I think it was great. Like you said, the ramp, it was a little wider than you know, the average ramp.
I wonder if there's like safety concerns or like...
I don't think so, because I recall asking the guy about that, and he told me that's how I knew it was the battery. He said it was the battery that they used to charge the vehicle or whatever, because since it's hybrid.
That's pretty cool though. They said by what, 2030 or 2033 they're doing away with everything's gonna be all electric, right?
I know, yeah. Yeah,
We'll see.
and you know, that's another thing too, because they mentioned the cost of those vehicles, which are, again, we already talked about it, pricey.
It was really high,
but it was just good to see, like, one, you know, a hybrid type, and just looking the inside of it.
Yeah, and definitely, like, if you guys are like just getting started in the industry, like if you wanted to just kind of make all of your vehicles like hybrid electric, like that would be really cool, because that's where the world is kind of turning to. So like that could totally be your niche, like your selling, like your selling point.
Look, that's a good idea.
Yeah, girl.
What do you think? Okay, don't take all of our ideas now. We're sharing a little, but a little too much. No, I'm just joking. That is a great idea.
Yeah. But of course you're gonna come out the pocket, because that stuff is high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. So, what else about the conference? Of course, they had a lot of the classes or sessions that you could participate in. And as you guys know, we were on the agenda.
Yes, we were.
You know, we had a lot of people that showed up to hear us. Were you really expecting that? Like,
I want to say I wasn't, but then inside, deep down inside, I know that our message is always so powerful. When we're like the messages and stuff that we get from like social media, and I just knew that we had a lot of support.
We did.
So I wasn't surprised by the numbers.
I wasn't surprised, but the turnout and the feedback we got,
we didn't really feel, we don't because it's us. Like, we feel like we're not doing that much, or like we're not that impactful.
It felt good to hear that.
But we are. We are, because people look at us and they're like, okay, well, she looks like me, or I could relate to what they're doing, what they're going through. So I think that makes it like so that much more real. Like, we're not coming on here like, oh, we're the big boss of this big company. No, we still transport some of our clients. We still pick up our phones. We answer our phones. We manage our calendar.
We're doing the same exact thing that you guys are doing. So I think we did. Our presentation was really, really good. Like I said, I liked the feedback that we received.
But I'm excited for the next one. Like I tell Monica,
we are
Yeah.
We're definitely ready for the next event, and you know,
it's like you see, you have a better idea of like, okay, what are you gonna do different next time? And there's so many things that I thought of that I just want to do different next time. I want to be able to spend more time to really sit and connect with our audience. But I think our motivational message, that piece of our presentation was so powerful
and well received.
Oh man, yeah. So you guys, we actually did a portion in our presentation where we had everyone write a motivational message to a woman in transportation. We got some really good messages,
good messages. Like, stuff really came from the heart, you know, like they really thought about the message that they wanted to leave to a woman in the industry, which is,
I'm all for my women. I'm all for my women. I love you guys. The sisterhood excites me. Sorry. But we have to find a way to get these so you guys can like see these messages that people wrote for you.
Well, maybe we can read a couple of, you know,
you know what? I'm going to create them, and I'm going to make them into social media posts.
That's it.
So we're going to post them on our Instagram gradually. so you guys can just kind of come onto our Instagram and just get that positive message or that positive affirmation for the day.
Yeah, so that's a good idea, you know. So if you're having like a rough day or a hard time and you just need that push, check out our page, and hopefully that day you will see a motivational message that one of the, you know, participants left for you guys. So that'll be good. That's a good idea. That's great.
And also, something that I would have liked to see different from the NEMTAC conference would be, I would like to see more of a variety of different vendors.
Okay.
There were a lot of vendors there, but a lot of them were like software, so they were trying, which I know is great because you know, that's just the industry that we're in. Everybody's trying to sell their software, but I want to see, like, next year I want to see a variety of, like, I don't know,
I think I would have liked to see like more NMT providers. We had some there, but I probably would like to have seen more from across the board, like from all different states, you know. I think that's one of the things that I probably would have liked to have seen more of.
Yeah, I definitely I would like to see more vendors, like more vendors come out, and maybe even next time we can be a vendor and display our women in transportation merchandise. I think that would be great. But overall, great conference. If you, and I think they were trying to decide on 2 locations for next year. I think one was Dallas, Texas, and the second was Jacksonville, Florida. So I don't know if they make Fort Worth.
Was it Fort Worth? Yes,
Fort Worth.
Yes, Texas. And then the other one was Jacksonville, Florida. I don't know if they made the final decision yet, but
where do you want it to be?
I wouldn't mind doing Jacksonville. Because I feel like
I've never been out there.
No. Well, you know, I'm from Georgia, so Jacksonville is like 2.5 hours south of Albany. But anyway, I think I wouldn't mind doing Jacksonville. Texas is okay as well. So I definitely, for next year, guys, you know, try to plan to be there. If you can make it, I think it will be a great opportunity. We definitely would love to meet with you all, network. I think it will be a wonderful experience.
So to sum it up, I think that if you're new looking to get into this business, the NEMTAC conference would be good for you.
Yes.
Because you will be able to connect with a lot of people, get some of the answers that you're probably seeking in regards to the industry.
Yep.
Because like we said, there's plenty of seminars and things like that, informational sessions. They even talk about the future of NEMT.
Yes.
And also, if you're a current business owner, it would be a good idea for you to attend the NEMTAC conference as well, because of course you're networking and you're building relationships, and it's nothing like having a network of people that do exactly what you do. So
well put.
Right. So that sums it up. And like I said, we are looking forward to NEMTAC 2023.
We will definitely be there in the building again.
Right. For sure. If you guys have any questions or comments about the NEMTAC conference, certainly go ahead and leave them below. And if you guys have any questions in regards to maybe our presentation, maybe we'll go ahead and add our presentation or pieces of our presentation.
We can do that
to our YouTube channel, just to kind of share with you guys.
And definitely comment below about Jasmine Speeds. Okay, we got a lot of questions, and I'm just saying, I gotta mention that.
I mean, I paid for the beats.
Okay, but just
I ain't even gonna lie. I'm not taking my shirt off. I'm not.
Okay, guys. Thank you. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching us again. As always, we really appreciate you guys. And until next time, ciao.